welcome back. If anyone's on YouTube, we're here. Okay. Being able to say those things has brought me much relief. It's like the stone has been lifted off my chest and I can take a full breath at last. I don't want to encumber myself like that again. I want to be better. Will be better for myself and for my people. Oh, so she's had a mad, like, bitching session. Hell yeah. Time for therapy. You may now enter Ihuya Katumu with a party of NPC avatars. To make use of this feature, open the Trust interface and the Duty in the main menu. Wait, where? Oh. Erinville is concerned about the dangers on the road. The Melbourne settlement of Earthenshire is not far from here, but be warned, the road will be taking is a favoured hunting ground for bandits. With the stairs currently impassable, there'll be fewer travellers, meaning the brigands will be desperate for victims to ambush. It's fine, you know why? Because I'm a gun breaker. I'm going to break all their guns. Although, considering present company, I suppose my concern is unwarranted. Exactly. Bandits on the road? What have Zaralja and the Lance Guard been doing? Seems it's up to me to restore order to the area. And off she goes again. For now, we'll head west and aim for the bank of the second river. Have I clicked this? I have. Look out for hunting targets, fam. Widowmaker. Ew. Spooky. Spooky. While we're flying, we have some olive bread. It's literally just bread with olives in it. Oh yeah, shit, I'm back. Lol. No one told me, can't believe it. Literally bread with olives in it. Oh no. It's gonna make a widow out of me. Well, where are the bandits? Apparently they're not foolish enough to attack a party of this size. Earthenshire is just a little farther ahead on the opposite bank of Miyaka Bexoma, but let's remain vigilant all the same. But also there is a fate over here. Heal me, Choco Boy. Oh my god. Scared me to Fubu Town. These jumpers from Uniqlo are so good, by the way. Like, you just chuck it on and go. It's so warm. I wish they would sponsor me. If only just so that they would bring back my favourite items in my favourite colours. this? Oh my god, I've been confusing myself so much. Oh my god. I had it on my bars twice and I was wondering what the hell this thing does that it keeps... I feel like... this should go here. Dun, 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 dun. Sidewinder just delivers an attack. This just delivers an attack. Whoa. Okay, so this... right. No? When does that trigger? Hawk's Eye or Barrage. Okay. Grant's Barrage. Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. Yummy. But there's so much to it. Oh my god, giant iguana. Giant iguana. Oh, wow. This is it. The village where the lay of pots from the Toliolol saga took place. It's so cute. Earthenshire, Huddleshire. Might the similarity be a cultural inclination, I wonder? The settlements themselves couldn't be more different though. This shire appears custom built to resemble pots, while the other is a repurposed town. Oh, these little guys. Welcome to Earthenshire. Do I have the pleasure of happy greeting the third promise and her retinue? That's us. We're looking for the Dawn Servant Selector. If you'd happen to know who that is. You are exchanging tongue flaps with her right now. Redirock is the elector you seek. Oh, that's helpful. We can cut straight to performing the feat. As much as Redirock would like to do just that, we have a much more pressing worry. The storm which hit our village shattered the cliffs and dropped rocks on our brain cases. Many help hands from the Potswan were injured. There is no time for fetal metal tests. I'm sorry to hear that. After learning what the storm did to the stairs, I feared you'd be caught in its path. Not to change the subject, but what are the potsworn? Goldsmiths contracted to work for the Moblins. The word comes from the pot-like workshops where they practice their craft. The Moblins provide these potsworn with tools, materials, living quarters. Hello.
What smells in here?
Olive bread.
Kitchen.
Mwah. The olive bread. Everything the artisans could possibly need. This allows them to concentrate on producing what is widely known as the finest gold and metalwork in Tyrol. This is unacceptable. I was promised no distractions. How dare? If this is the best they can offer, I should have never left Watchumekimeki. You see, the pots won't desert us. Without enough healthy help hands, we are failing to uphold our side of the pot pact. Should all of our potsworn leave, Earthenshire will grind to a halt. We have to do something and do it soon. Then let us stand in for the injured helpers. It would give me the chance to learn more about your people and your village, and if it brings us closer to beginning the feat, then all the better. This isn't strictly part of the contest, so don't feel obligated to join in. Take a rest while you can. Of course I'll help. What do you mean, you're giving me stuff to do? Hell yeah. I was hoping you'd say that. We'll all help. I doubt any of us could just sit around and watch. We'll take every help hand we can get. Red Rock Truth swears that once the potsworn have their perfect workshops again, we will commence the feat with all haste. You and the third promise can assist help hand Ruckarok. You other four follow Redderrock. There are help hands in need of hand-lending. Got you, fam. Got you covered. I really appreciate you pitching in. That's what I do, man. Remember what I said at Many Fires. There'll be no more feigning strength, no more playing at being invincible promise. If there's one thing I've learned on this journey, it's how practiced you are at aiding those in need. And I mean to make the most of having such an incredible mentor at my side. Always ask for help. Now let us find Ruckarok and this Ruckarok fellow and see what we can do for him. Oh, look at the little trees. Yeah, so cute. Wow, so cute. Wow. We got another alpaca. We got Amanda. Raphael. Thank you. Hello. Oh, because I'm so bad. Okay. Ruckarok can't meet his obligations without more help hands. The pot pact is broken and the pots are emptying. You've come to aid Ruckarok. Ruckarok accepts your hand-lending with joyous, feel smiles. If we could offer the potsworn their promised good living, we might save the day yet. Whatever you need. Got you, fam. The help-hand assigned to Kerri was hurt during the rock raid, so Ruckarok took over, but he knows nothing of Kerri. What does Kerri want? What does Kerri need? Help-hands do not bother the potsworn with straight asks. Our job is to observe and anticipate, to prepare things with guess-think. Please, guess-think with Ruckarok. Find out what Kerri is lacking so we can provide. You can count on us. We can just, like, go and ask, you know. Cosmic Prototype. Oh, that's for hand. Oh yeah, I did the Moonfire Fair as well, offline. Spicy Stella soup. Mmm. This is where Kerri works, is it? mouth's watering so much. I want to eat this bread so bad. Let's take a peek inside then. That must be Kate. It'd be a lot quicker if we could just talk to him, but that's not the way they do things around here, apparently. We'll have to leave him be and try our hand at some guess-think. Inspect the workshop. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and out. Let us inspect. Well, he has no shortage of crafting materials. There must be something else he's missing. He must be boiling sitting so close to the furnace, and there's no airflow to speak of. How could anyone work in that stifling heat? He's barely touched his meal. That dish is meant to be eaten hot, or else it loses its savour. What else? What else? To zoom out. I can't zoom out. What are we missing here? I thought maybe the light. No. No? This is all I can see. What the heck? Oh, sheesh. Worn goldsmithing tool. He needs new tools! These tools are looking pretty worn down. Maybe it's time for some new ones. Maybe it's time for some bread. You made observations? What did you guess think? First off, he hasn't touched his food, and an empty belly can't be good for his concentration. Maybe the cooking isn't to his liking? Oh, Ragnarok is sure of nothing when it comes to Kay's tastes. I can help you with that. My brother Kona is also at Sorrow. And while everyone has their personal preferences, there are some they tend to share. Like an aversion to piping hot dishes. If it was brought to him like that, Kay probably wouldn't have been able to eat it until it cooled down, and by the time he came back to it, he might have found it cold and unappetizing. The simplest solution is to serve dishes that taste good no matter the temperature. Ragnarok would have never thought of that. Would the third promise mind explaining these things to our cook? Not at all, but I don't think that was the only reason he couldn't concentrate. The Sorrow homeland is hot and dry, but even Kay seemed to be suffering in front of that furnace. Is there any way you could cool down the workshop? Oh, we could try a drafty shard. They make a lovely breeze. Do you know where we can get one of those? You can gather them from the shoals of no return. There are many old boats there abandoned by those who gave up their search for the Golden City. So we salvage them from the wrecks. Could you handle that for us? 100%, 100%. Oh, and one more thing. From what I could tell, the files and saw and things were very worn down. Maybe a new set of tools is in order. Oh, Ragnarok was too preoccupied with stocking materials. A serious oversight which he will rectify. Supplying good tools for good living is a helphand's responsibility. Then we all have work to do. We can meet back here when our tasks are done. The shores of no return are past the crags through a tunnel southeast of here. You should be able to spot the passage just outside the village. Okay. I will go. I have got this covered. Do not panic, for I will do all the things. Vantage point. Look at this beast. That's so cool. You're Kerri, aren't you? What brings you here? Ah, the issue with caring for the poxsworn. When they approached me with that same problem, I suggested they commission artisans in Charlian instead. The quality of craftsmanship would be guaranteed, after all. However, the Moblins did not care for the idea. Surely it would be more effective to engage a uniformly trained collective. I cannot understand their fixation on individual contracts. Perhaps the custom will make more sense once we begin the feat of pots. Until then, we've been deemed unfit to assist in the matter of help hands, and are instead tasked with tending the injured. We were on our way back from procuring herbs for Uriange, in fact. Settlements in Kozamalka, too, have been isolated by the storm's destruction. What would have become of the wounded had we not found a way here? Should I become Dawn Servant, one of my first acts will be to establish reliable trade routes to the capital, when I imagine how much good we can achieve with Charlian technology. My apologies, I have much to consider, if you will excuse us. We'll meet again soon, I'm sure. Take care, Kerri. No, come back, Daddy Thancred, I miss you. Come back, my boy. Wait, am I even going the right way? Where did I even spot that? Apparently it's down here. Maybe we have to do a loop-de-loop. No, stay away from me. Oh, I think I went the wrong way. I think they get you to start too far west. I think it's actually this way. It was this way. I found out that a bunch of people on the voice acting Discord love Final Fantasy. I'm trying to see if I like recognize any of their names. I'd have to search for it, I think. This way. Oh my gosh, an Aether Current. Hell yeah. Can't believe I interrupted that. Crazy. Bright green crystal. I found a drafty shard. Oh, I just needed one. Oh my. I have not attuned. Unbelievable. And not one person in chat was like, Kerri, remember to attune so you can get back. Idiot. Can't believe it. Here is our drafty shard. Yes, thank you for Seek finding a drafty shard. Rakarok will add it to the new set of tools he brought. And I come bearing good food tidings. The cook has prepared a feast fit for the most discerning Hitsaru, and it's on its way as we even speak. Let's go in and see what Kerri thinks of our efforts. Literally just like got him a fan. I was wondering what occasion called for me to receive so many visitors. A fine meal, new tools, and a welcome source of cool air. Now I remember why I signed a pot pact. I'm grateful for your kind considerations. Allow me a moment or two and I'll reciprocate with a piece of worthy of a pot spawn. Is he gonna make me a ring? Oh. An oil lamp to brighten the halls of Volokshunsa. The craftsmanship satisfies Earthsworn's reputation for quality, I trust. Oh my god, I forgot to attune again. Forgive my interruption. Lamatu, I'm told that the Elector has deemed the crisis past and is prepared to task us with the feat. That's great news. Thank you for letting me know. Let's yap for 15 more minutes. So this is the craft of a pot swarm. It is indeed a masterful piece. Thank you for your words of praise, Second Promise. I drew inspiration from Kazamolka's natural beauty and sought to capture it in my work. I wondered why the Moblins did not simply build a workshop in the city, and now I have my answer. Even Sharlayan goldsmiths could not easily replicate such exquisite artistry. He's learning! One cannot create great things if one lacks creative impetus. Tulialel, fortunately, does not want for inspiration. Anyone wishing to learn the basics of a craft would do well to study it here. I was raised among Hitsaru more traditional than most. and the shared ingenuity of Tyrrell's various peoples was eye-opening. You lived as a traditional Etso. I have few fond memories of nomadic life. Say more. Therapy has been called. Oh, Raka Rock is very grateful to you. Thank you both for your hard work and clever guest think. When it comes to help handing, knowing the Potsworn really well is important. Well, that's true for pretty much everyone you meet. It's a lesson I've had drummed into me several times already this journey. Kona has details to share concerning the forthcoming Feat of Pots. The Elector bids the claimants assemble in the large building on the west side of the village. I will head over after finding Thancred and Urianger. I also ran into the Levelor twins on the way here. I took the liberty of directing them to the venue. Oh, thank you. That's so kind. We're rivals. It's not his job to make sure I know the feat is starting, but even now, he's conscientious to a fault. Let us away. Wait, let us attune. Tell us, what must we do? I'm happy to report that we were able to convince one of the Potsworn to stay. How did you fare? Yep, same went alright, yep. So you managed to do the same. Splendid. Oh, fuck this. Welcome to Earthenshire, First Promise. We support your plans for salt crossings and the new Potsworn they will bring. Hail the mighty Zaralja! He cleared many piles of rockfall as they were pebblestones. The resilient sun for Dawn Servant. Zaralja was clearing fallen rocks? I'm surprised he would volunteer his time for anything unrelated to the contest. Well, we meet again. Bakujasha. Just in time for the feat to begin. I'll bet he was already here laying low while the rest of us did all the work. Claimants, your attention, please. Oh yeah, the pots in the back. As Red Rock has explained, many of our Potsworn left us following the storm. The precious metalwork crafted by those artisans bring in much jingle shine from across the salt. Should our stream of trade goods dry up, Earthenshire will suffer, Tuliolal merchants will suffer. So Red Rock sets you this feat. Each of you are to find one clever hand goldsmith to bring back here to us. So we're to recruit new Potsworn. Makes sense for the Feat of Pots. Calling this a feat does not justify taking advantage of the claimants and their influence. How does finding workers for you demonstrate their worthiness for the throne? You are free to refuse Red Rock's request. She will be happy to inform the Dawn Servant of Zarolja's disqualification. The right is a means to an end. The steps we take to get there are not important. Then Red Rock declares the Feat of Pots begun. But remember, a pot pact must be agreed to willingly. No grab snatching or deceitful tongue flaps. No kidnapping or lying. The elector said nothing of taking a willing artisan from a rival. Which is exactly what we should do. Hee. A fine suggestion, brother. I'm glad you think so, brother. Come, let us lay our plans. The cool jar. That nasty brute is up to something. Aye, he may seek to delay us again as he did on the river. We can but remain vigilant while we plot our course. I know some artisans amongst my supporters, but they're all in their twilight years. I couldn't ask them to give up the comforts of Tuliolol to live in this remote village, no matter how beautiful the scenery. Meanwhile, Kona probably has 100 young craftspeople to choose from. Not that I'm comparing us, you understand, that's just a statement of fact. We have so many connects between us. I suppose we could try asking around what you make him... wait, old mate, remember the guy that we just got him a job? Of course we're going to get him. I mean, we have to take the boat again. No, we can just teleport now. We're Gucci. No, I can't do it. I can't stomach another boat ride. We're literally just going to teleport. You're going to be fine. You said I should share my burden, so I will speak plainly. The truth is, I get really, really sick on boats. Yeah, no shit. You're a cat. Well, Clamart, this is hardly news. But it was brave of you to admit. In any case, we won't be fighting the current this time. Heading downriver will be much smoother. But then we have to come back. It will? Are you sure? I'm positive. Mostly. Oh, I need a moment. Upriver or downriver, Ihukut Matu's too rough for me. The nausea is still a bit bearable now that I've stopped trying to hide it, but I'd still rather not set foot on a boat if I can help it. Alright, I think I'm ready. Let's see if Master Rapili can help us recruit a pot swan. Yeah, the guy that we literally dropped off there earlier, remember? Duh. Ooh, someone wants to play a game. Hey. Greetings, Third Promise. What brings you back to Wachumeki? You not chipped your axe again, have you? No, Master Ripley. Actually, I have a favor to ask. We need someone to go be a pot spawn. So what do you think? Do you know any craftsmen who might be interested? Filching my artisans for the Moblins, eh? Well, seeing as it's the Third Promise making the request, I'm willing to look the other way if one of them decides to take you up on the offer. Only I can't think of a suitable candidate off the top of my head Who do I know with a mastery for goldsmithing that would also have no qualms about relocating to Hertfordshire? The new guy, that Eorzean goldsmith, what about him? What if the Ellison man who just started working here? You mean Fontaine? He did say he was employed at some fancy jewelry store back in the Salt. And considering the distance he's already come, I'd like to think he wouldn't mind moving up a little up the river. That said, he's only just got himself a new job. Is it too soon to ask him to sign a pot pact? There's no harm in making the offer. Once he hears how well the Potsworn are treated, he may even jump at the chance. Yeah, especially since his boss has completely forgotten about him already. Doesn't even know he's there. Either way, you won't find Fontaine at his workbench this hour. He's finished for the day. Probably enjoying a meal. Eating some tacos. Let us go talk to him. Let's go see a man about a pot. Where is the bloody here? This way. What you makey? Oh yeah. Let's make that miani. Whoops. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, gunblade. That's for me. Oh. We're done. Thank you very much. Happy Friday! Yeah, we're all up to date in here, bud. Hold. Let me double check. I wouldn't know where to find it in account settings. No AI in this channel, buddy. Get the heck out. Security and privacy. Yeah, it's turned off. Bloody morons. Close that. Yeah. None of that here, thanks. Oh, Kerri, you're here too. The third promise said she wanted to chat. I've just finished eating, so shall we find a quiet spot outside? We need to talk. Meme, look at my little, I got a little keycap today. It's so cute. Yeah. It's the ROG logo. The last time we walked on this beach, you were in a miserable state. Oh. Yes, I was, wasn't I? A lost soul. Until the two of you came along and helped me rediscover my purpose. My new place of employment has been most welcoming, and for the first time in a long time, I feel content with my lot in life. That's wonderful. So, what did you wish to discuss? Well, it's hard to ask this right after you settled in, but I'm looking for someone to become a potsworn. I have heard my new colleagues mention the term. That's when an artisan signs a contract to work for the Moblins, isn't it? But you're not a Moblin. I'm not sure I understand. It's for a feat in the right of succession. I need to bring a new pot sworn to Earthenshire. So that is the way of it. We've barely met, and after pushing you to work at Wachimeki, I am now demanding you throw it away and sign a pot pact instead. It's a selfish request, I know. I have something to tell you, Third Promise. The other day, I completed the necessary procedures for immigration. I'm pleased to say I'm now an official subject of Tuliahal. I've since endeavoured to learn what I can of my new nation, beginning with the right of succession and its claimants, including you, of course. Now, you will recall it was my father's example which led me to pursue goldsmithing. He was at the east end of when Gallian forces laid siege to the settlement, and in the ensuing chaos, he was slain. War took him from me in an instant, the man I loved and admired. Do 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 do. I never wish to suffer such a loss again. And so, as much as I'm indebted to you for turning my life around, it is a fellow peace-loving Tuliolan that I must want you to win the throne. If I can't help you achieve that by signing a pot pact, then I shall gladly do so. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. I'm the reason you're leaving, so I should be the one to deliver the news. Oh. Perhaps you remember me? I'd like a word if you don't mind. Oh no. You're Wooklamat's ally from across the salt, right? And a hero of some renown too, if the gossip's to be believed. Well, as it so happens, I could use some heroic help. It doesn't need to be right now, but could you come by when you have a spare moment? Much appreciated. I'll be waiting for you at my shop then. Oh, okay. You can now gain access to role quests. Speak with Brooke and pursue new adventures as you progress through the rite of succession. Oh? Excuse me. Urgent job for a courageous soul. I was wondering when you'd be along. Not a moment too soon either. I've got an urgent job that needs doing. Okay, well, not right now, because I've got other shit to do. But now I'll remember to come back because it's in my quest log, you see. Master Ropley, I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but Fontaino's agreed to sign the pot pact, yes? While it is a shame to lose a capable goldsmith, to have one of our own hand-picked to serve the Third Promise is a great honour of Machu Meki. I appreciate your understanding. Of course, if you happen to know other talented artisans, regardless of their expertise, I hope you send them my way. It could even be yourself if you're so inclined. I'll keep that in mind. Though my time here was brief, I will not forget your kindness, Master Ropley. I'm blessed to have these workshops be my first home in Tulialal. Come back to us if the moblins cut you loose. You'll always have a job at Wachimeki. Aww. I'll expect you'll want me to leave for Earthenshire as soon as possible. I'll go and pack my things. Hello? Hello? What became of Foshentane? Were you able to find him? We did, and he's agreed to become a potsword. We'll leave when he's ready, but you still have a little time. Splendid. Meet you anon. I had plenty of reasons to win the contest, but now I have one more. Fontain's putting his faith in me and won't let him down. You may now unlock deliveries for Mochmeki Meki. Speak with Ropley and pursue new endeavours as you progress through the rite of succession. Well, if it isn't Kerri! Can't believe it! Look at you! Wait, we're going right now? No, I don't want to go right now. I've got other shit to do, but oh god. Oh, metal things. Mm-hmm. Pens. Beverages. Random stuff. Miscellany. Apothecary. I believe that covers everything, more or less. Oh, I love this hatchet. Deliveries! Grain gatherer. Okay, cool. We're unlocking so much stuff. Now we have a rest. Wooklamut goes to the palace. Welcome back, madam. You had a Landsguard messenger most anxiously awaiting your return. I've been all over the city looking for you. The Dawn Servant summons you to the palace. You're to present yourself to the gate guard stationed outside Sunperch at your earliest convenience. You're not to mention this visit to Wooklamut. What? You want me to lie to her? Oh my god. Top secret business. I can't lie to my promise. Unless it's about a surprise birthday party or something. The Dawn Servant awaits you within. While I was not informed of the reason for your audience in terms of attire, I would suggest full battle regalia. Oh no. Oh no, homie wants to fight. Hello.
Forgive me this sudden summons. When I learned my daughter's champion was back in the city, I couldn't resist the opportunity.
Why shouldn't I tell her though? Why would you not want her to know that we'd be brawling?
And they call me head of resolve for good reason. Old as I am, I have not lost a battle worthy of the name since the day I took the throne. And I've been craving a proper challenge. The Lance Wielder, Estinian, he fought well enough, but our bout was ended before a victor could be decided. Judging by the sailors' gossip, you are a warrior of renown in your
Why didn't y'all
homeland.
just keep fighting then? Like, it's fine.
Yet I wonder, with all your deeds done and victories won, are you warrior enough to stand against me?
Why don't we find out? So long as neither of us gets too carried away. Not interested in fighting you. Why don't we find out? Yeah, I knew you'd like that.
A spirited answer. Why not indeed?
I got you.
The battle rages upon me. I'll stop short of killing you, of course. But expect no other mercies.
How am I supposed to keep doing the trials?
Come,
Like,
ready your arms and show me the truth of the tales.
if you like beats the shit out of me, how am I supposed to help your daughter win? It's time for the journey of our lives. Beat the Dawn Servant. Oh boy.
Give it your all. I want to fight to remember.
Oh my god.
Let's test the waters.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You can do better than that.
Is this a trial? What is this?
Have you ever fought a viper?
I haven't, actually. Is he a viper?
How you handle this? The spearman did not lie. Very well then.
Oh my word.
solve a recent kingdom.
Sir, what are you doing?
All right.
Your old mate's sleeping. Calm down. Don't Kamehameha me in the face, please. Oh my goodness.
Ha! Did you think you had my measure? Take this!
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't even see what stuff's dropping. Oh my god. What is this? Huh? Oh, oh. Why would, wait, the line was facing a different direction. I'm so confused. Oh, I could have done it very easy. Whoops. Whoopsie doodle. Do, 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 do. Oh yeah, we can skip this cutscene.
Give it your all! I want to fight to remember! Let's test the waters. They didn't even blink.
I wonder if it's better to use this or this one. I'm actually not sure.
Have you ever fought a viper?
Oh, that does heaps more damage.
Let's see how you handle this. The spearman did not lie. Very well.
Oh my god. Oh, he's gonna. You have to sit through this whole thing.
All right.
Oh. 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 Oh my god.
Ha! Did you think you had my measure? Take this!
I think I'm okay.
Holding up?
Okay, he does push me in that direction. That's what I thought. I was like, what the heck?
We're far from finished.
Oh my goodness. Oh, oh, oh.
No more him back!
I'm supposed to
Stay alert!
Doubling. Oh my god.
You fight well indeed!
Oh god. Oh my lord. Oh shit. Heal me. This way. Oh. Oh my lord. This is like trying to kill a boss of Final Fantasy X. Oh dear. Come on, old man, give up. Oh, so you can just get further away and then it hurts you less. I have no idea where to go. Thank you. I hope so. Sorry, I missed your redeem earlier because it only comes up at the very, very top of the screen all the way up there. I am now, I think.
Now we'll see what you're truly made of.
Bada bing, bada boom, ba. Okay. Oh god. Did I do it? Am I alive? Oh, it did come. It did go into the chat. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no, 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 I can't. I can't click that much. I can't click that much.
That will do. You've shown me more than enough.
Stress me out, man. Stress me out. Oh my god. Stressing me out, dude. Oh, sorry.
Even with my head of reason asleep, I never expected you to give me so much trouble. Estinian did not
I was like, oh,
exaggerate.
what's my interact
You
button?
are a force to be reckoned with.
That's right. I sure am.
Confession. I said I crave a challenge, and that was no lie.
Oh, okay.
But I had another reason for calling you here.
Righto.
I had to judge for myself if you were fit to attend my beloved daughter.
Dude.
In some respects, she is much like me. Hard-headed and prone to rush into danger.
Rude.
But one with your adamant defense could shield Lamati from those who would do her harm. Will you hear my question and answer me plainly? Address me not as the ruler of Tuliola, but a concerned father.
Aww. Trying to get some intel.
Thank you. Then tell me, given your journey together thus far, what is your impression of Lamati? Whether it be as their promise or just a companion on the road. Speak your mind.
Okay. Alright, what are my options? She's young but has potential. She's not ready to rule. Young but has potential. I wouldn't say she's not ready to rule. Like, she's a bit naive, but...
But agreed. She's not ready for the throne.
Oh, yeah, alright.
Not yet.
Alright. I wasn't going to go that far. But I think the right of succession is going to make her ready, right?
Lamati thinks she understands our many peoples. Their histories, their cultures, their beliefs. But she knows only what she's seen in the capital.
Isn't that why you're sending everyone to the Golden Ship?
And it's not only her who concerns me. Even this early in the contest, you must have realized.
Yeah, old mate's a
As
dipshit.
potential rulers, all four claimants are lacking.
Yeah, no shit, dude. No shit, dude.
This is why I elected to hold the right of succession. Not to choose a
Smart
fitting
man.
candidate, but to cultivate one. And if no one has impressed me by the end of it, then to no one will I yield my throne.
Interesting.
As a parent, I pray that my children rise to the occasion. With outsiders dragged into my game, I am also hopeful that the different perspectives you and your companions have to offer will inspire them to grow. I imagine you in particular have traveled many lands, know many peoples and cultures, loved them and being loved in turn.
Yes, I did, sir. I have loved
Guide
many.
Namachi as you think best. Walk at her side and, when needed, push her to walk
I have to
ahead.
use this up. So I don't waste my $40.
I knew it.
Oh. Oh, we've been caught. We've been caught. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
There I was, about to sit down for some of Namika's cooking, when I heard that Papa had sent for you.
Oh. Nothing's happening. We didn't do anything.
You
I don't know
were
what you're talking about.
dueling behind my back, weren't you?
No. No. I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
see there is no point in denying it. You needn't worry, daughter. I took care not to inflict lasting injuries. You and your ally may return to the contest without disadvantage. No harm done.
I swear, just as I was learning newfound respect for my father. Let's take our leave of this battle-mad oaf before he calls on the rest of my entourage.
Watch over her, champion.
Yes, that's her dad. Yeah, all of them are his children. Just the two-headed one is not, but because he's a two-headed one,
Kona's recruits
he kind of
are no
has
less
to
sharp
be in the
as
running.
one might expect of Gallup's countrymen. They saw the flaws in our claimants from the outset. The other two, though, they dismiss comrades willing to point out their shortcomings, and no good can come of it. Adoptive father. Zarolja is his actual son, but Kona and Warklamat are adopted, and Balul is just like a claimant because he's a two-headed brother man. Even now, I know of only 3 people who didn't need to be carried away after their bounce: Zarolja, your lance-wielding friend Estinian, and yourself. You really do live up to your fearsome reputation. I'm curious though, did Papa want anything else of you? Small favor, nothing more. Just a sparring partner. Nothing else, don't worry about it. Oh, that's all it was. Still haven't had one bite of Namika's food thanks to Papa's nonsense, so I'm going back to finish my plate before I head out. Come and join? I will. I think I will. Oh, actually, we can just jump. Whee!
Such bops. Such bops. Nope. Yes. We shall continue. Hello? Hello. Hello. Sorry to keep everyone waiting. Is that it? You're all set to go? I left Eorzea prepared to travel in search of work, so I had few belongings to begin with. Bidding farewell to my fellow artisans took rather a lot of time, however. Okay. Again, I appreciate you making this commitment. Totally fine, totally fine. Lots of yapping. Let's go. Shall we depart for Earthenshire then? A word before you go. Oh. Walkevu, what are you doing here? Oh, I spent my days correcting manners, and here I am, perpetrating the grave offense of delaying the third promise's departure. Please, take up your axe and rend my flesh into taco meat. Must your demands be so gruesome? Besides, I told you that kind of thing doesn't bother me. Alright then, I won't let it bother me either. What was that all about? I'd come to the city to purchase supplies when I spotted your entourage getting ready to leave. You seek the City of Gold, if I'm not mistaken. That's right, it's the final step of the rite of secession. If you know anything about the subject, I'd love to hear it. Then allow me to be of service. As you know, legends of the Golden City have been passed down in Tyrol for 1,000 years. Yet, when it comes to describing the place itself, the stories do not always agree. Some portray it as one might expect, a glittering metropolis of golden towers. Others suggest it is more unassuming and knows the name to a fabulous treasure hidden at its heart. Every telling, however, has a common thread. Those who go in search of the Golden City do not return. So therefore, we have no idea where it is. The lesson to be learned from this third promise is that to seek the legend is to court death. I must implore you to proceed with utmost care. That's all I wish to say. Pray for a safe journey. Well, apparently old mate left. He was like one of the only people who found it and left. What are we to make of these cautionary tales? If every expedition has ended in tragedy, then when did the Dawn servant find the city and return without incident? It seems the legend originated with the Yokoi. Speaking with them remains our strongest lead, I feel. A lead we shall follow in time, but first let's see Fontaine safely into the Moblin's care. Ah, an escort quest. Lovely. Bum, 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 bum. Meanwhile, in Casablanca. Oh no. Oh no.
Finding a willing artisan was even easier than expected. Many indeed are eager to curry favor with the Resilian sun, especially if it means sharing the promise of new territories. Those who prove useful will have all the land they desire. Such generous words, yet the manner in which he speaks them.
Do you not know this guy at all, dude? Holy.
If neither wealth nor territory are of value, wherefore does he seek to bring the world to heel?
The fact that this guy's helping him, and he's like, why am I here? What's
Step
this guy
aside.
up to?
Remind me. There was no rule against poaching craftsmen from other claimants. Was there?
Do not be foolish, Bakul Jaja.
Bakul Jaja.
Foolish would be carrying on with these tall feats when all I need to win are the keystones.
It's the
And
friggin'
besides,
eyeballs.
it's long past time I humble this arrogant
The googly eyes.
whitehead. The Dawn servant may have sired you against all odds, but there is nothing blessed about your birth.
Wow, guy.
Only a two-head is fit to rule. Only we are worthy. Draw your weapon. Face me in battle and learn your place.
A moment, first promise. Leave him alive, if you would. I foresee a use for this nuisance.
Oh?
Too scared to make the first move? Then allow me!
I can't tell if he did anything because there's no blood.
But he's just a runt.
He's Aegon.
My thanks
Or
for your
Aemond.
restraint.
Aemond. This guy's Aegon. I'm alive.
I can kill him whenever I please.
Oh? Oh. Wow. Oh, wow, wow, wee, wow.
Your part in this is far from over.
We're back! And we brought with us a willing potsworn. This is Fontaine, a talented goldsmith who once worked at Ashtame's Aesthetics in Uldar. Wonderful, impressive. You are the first to return, third promise. And with an artisan from across the salt, no less, we welcome you to our unique skills in Earthenshire. Elfand will show you to the work pot. This is it then. I look forward to hearing you proclaimed Dawn Servant. Thank you, Fontaine. I'll be sure not to disappoint you. Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm. 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 You have met the requirements of the Fit of Pots. Redrock presents your keystone with joy smiles and well-wishing. Yay! That's our third one? That makes 3. Mm-hmm. More pot swan candidates. Come, come, tell Roderick of your tales. How did they get one from Charlian so fast? Another feat accomplished. Another keystone acquired. Oh, you are doing well. I expected nothing less of Zarozha's esteemed siblings. Your cleverness in particular is most admirable, second promise. We must have you apply that Shalian knowledge you so cherish and arm Taral with weapons of Magitech design. Hi, Yui, how are you? In your role as New Dawn Servant's chief advisor, of course. Huh? The tools of war hold no interest for me. I wish only to improve our nation through practical innovations. Good tide, that's good. Foreign powers will think twice about testing our strength once Tolialal is known for its advanced technology. Just as the Gallian Empire was deterred from invading Shalian. That may well be true, but how long will it take Tolialal to progress to this advanced state? How many years? With a collective commitment to education and hard work, it should not take so very... Your way is too slow. Easier to expand our territory and swallow Shalian whole. Conquer other nations through force of arms, and you're looking at a future of uprisings and bloodshed. Yours wouldn't be the first failed empire. Then we keep fighting until the mounting costs convince them to lay down their weapons until all have grown tired of loss. How would such an outcome bring anyone joy? What you propose is a mockery of peace. Yeah, Daddy Thancred. We found him again. But he's not with me. He's a traitor. Boo. Redorock is reminded of days long ago. In the time before Tolialal, there were no pot packs for the potsworn. It was normal to grab snatch artisans and force them to work for mummies. Until the day Galur Jaja arrived. The families of the Grabsnatch pleaded with him, and so he came to Earthenshire. Mummies are not a warm make of people. We feared death had come for us, but Galur Jaja just wanted to talk. Be at ease. We are here to trade words, not blows. The goldwork crafted in this village is superb. One can tell at a glance the quality of materials used, the mastery of technique employed. Yet it does not stir the heart. A goblet shaped by bound hands and broken spirit is devoid of luster. Compare that now to the works of joyful artisans. She pours her very soul into her creation, and they shine like the newly risen sun. Have you not seen this to be true? And so began the custom of good living. Happy potsworn make good works, and good works make mobbies happy. Galur Jaja, words were wise. Joy smiles did indeed bring fine craft and much jingle shine. So the head of reason was behind the forging of pot packs. Yes, reason and clever think changed mobbies' way of life. So they went from being slaves to being indebted servants with room service. The first promise tires of your talk of olden days. He would rather look to the future and the next feat. Unwilling slaves to willing slaves. Yeah, literally. Earlier I was like, hold on a second, this is a literal sweatshop. We should be getting on as well. Literally sweating. Poor guy. But Kurjaja never did come back, did he? Do you have a moment, Third Promise? Rock would repay you for hand-helping with Kerri. He brings tale of the Golden City. I do want to do all the side quests on my, like, lower level. Like, do some side quests and fates and hunt and whatever else. Find my aethers and whatnot. Really? I'd love to hear it. The towers, the streets, all fashioned from gold. Everywhere you look, every splendor you can imagine. The young, the old, and everyone in between. They live in golden happiness. A city of eternal bliss, forever perched above the clouds. Everything fashioned from gold, eh? And just imagine everyone living in golden happiness. Now that's a city I'd like to visit. Excuse me, Rakarok, where did you hear that particular tale? From our long-time Yokoi friends. They live up in the mountains in Urkapacha. They also have level requisite. That's okay. Because I can kind of go slowly, work my way backwards with jobs. The giants again. Seems everything is pointing us their way. This feat and everything leading up to it has taught me much about the Moblin way of life. I'll be sad to leave Earthenshire and your joy smiles behind. Yeah, then I would just leave it for a bit and then like level up with my like dailies or whatever and then come back to it. Oh, these are the Aetherite ones, aren't they? Aether Current. Yeah, that's fine. I leave all the side stuff for off stream. I'm trying to just do the MSQ on stream at least, and then I have like a bunch of stuff I can do off stream too. Right, we should go and see the giants next. Agreed. Gold mysteries notwithstanding, the village is featured prominently in the saga and is not to be ignored. The Urkapacha Highlands should be easy enough to reach from here. If we leave Earthenshire from the west, there's a road which leads up into the mountains. Let's find that first. Wait, I can call my mount while I'm running? Huh? It's just me or just mounts feel really slow? Oh, because I'm not flying. That's a change that... Wait, what is? The ground mounts are hella slow. Mounts are slow and meaningless without flight. Oh, Jesus. Why? Why? Looks like the trail is going to get steep from here on in. I hope everyone is ready for some climbing. Oh, you can move while calling a mount. Oh, shit. Oh, that's good. But also, boo slow. I'm glad I caught you. Red Rock asked me to bring you back to the village. She says there's something she forgot to give you. Huh? Something other than the keystone. Yes, an item of great importance, or so I was told. It shouldn't take long. If you would please follow me. I wonder what this is all about. Well, no need for everyone to come. I'll be back in a little while. Okay. And we wait, and we wait, and we wait, and we wait. This is taking quite a while. Just keep waiting for now, I suppose. Perhaps there were complications? Well, let us wait a little longer. Okay. Alright. But how? There's only one road. Let's see what's keeping her, shall we? Yeah, just give her a buzz. Give her a buzz, man. Hello? Oh no, she's not picking up. Oh no. She's not responding. Red Rock, you had business with her, yes? Maybe. I don't know that messenger. Oh shit. Sorry, that was very loud. Hello, what happened? What happened? Back again so soon? We've come back looking for Lamar. Did you not send someone to fetch her? I did not. Neither has she seen the third promise since you were last here. Then who was that man who came for her? Oh, thought you'd left already. Where is Lamakshi? Is she not with you? She's been kidnapped. Oh my god, what are we gonna do? You don't know where she is? How could you let this happen? Yeah, she shouldn't have gone back by herself. That thou shouldst worry for thy sister is understandable. Yet, rather than assign blame, thine energies are better spent on locating her. I will help you search. This is not how I'd wished a fellow claimant to lose the contest, my sister least of all. In that case, dividing our forces will allow us to cover more ground. Kerri and I should work together at least, the better to facilitate communication between our groups. And the rest of us will split up. Report in should you find anything. Give everyone a buzz. Keep in touch, lads. No funny business while you're out there, okay? Yes, let us begin our search. Da 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 da. Wooklamat's missing. Da 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 da. If Lamakshi was returning to Earthenshire from the west, then she would have passed through here, except Roderick swears she didn't see her. In which case, it's entirely possible that Lamati never made it back to the village at all. The only way to be certain is to ask the sentry stationed opposite the entrance. Yes, let us go and do that. No, wait, wouldn't it be this way? This entrance? Where's he going? You dingus. They wouldn't have seen shit from this side. What do you mean? This is like the completely opposite direction to where we were going. The third promise, Mebby has been standing at this post with diligent eye watchings. He has seen no claimants pass this way. What of Tonawatwa with brightly coloured hair? Mobby knows something of this one. He hears tongue flaps about a Pelu peddler in many fires who was attacked by a crazy hair bandit on the road. A bandit, you say? Thank you, you've been most helpful. My sister is clearly not here, though I wish it were otherwise. We must consider the possibility that Tonawatwan messenger and the brigand described by the sentry are one and the same, and that Lamantian is in very real danger. Come, let us hurry to many fires. I'd like a word with the peddler should they still be around. I'm on my way. I'll see you there. Was there something I could help you with? I'm told you were the victim of a bandit attack. Could you recount exactly what happened? Oh my goodness, I thought I recognized you. I'll tell you everything I remember, second promise. It was that scoundrel Wakesa who ambushed me. You know the name of your attacker? There's no mistaking that hair. All my peddler friends have stories of that notorious bandit leader and his predations. Wakesa and his gang will stoop to any low for the sake of a few pel, and with no fresh quarry coming up the broken stairs, they've had to become more creative. Little wonder he went after Lamati. He likely thinks to ransom her for a royal sum. I expect he'll soon make his demands, but I don't intend to wait. We'll find this villain first and deliver his deserved payment in person. By cutting off his head. What say you to a small deception? I will assume the role of a well-to-do merchant to lure Wakesa out of hiding. Then, when he comes sniffing about, we'll catch the rat by the tail. I love it. Sounds great. Yeah, baby. An excellent plan, and I have just the right garments for your disguise, at a specially discounted price, of course. A brush with bandits hasn't dampened your mercantile spirit, I see. Very well, I accept your generous deal. We do need a disguise. Oh yes, very handsome. Wait a minute. He suddenly looks a lot more familiar. Why is that? Have we seen him around Charlian? I've been wondering this whole time. Like, have we actually seen this dude before around Charlie? I will precede you into many fires to make my presence known. You follow on behind, boasting to those along the way how you paid me a hefty purse in exchange for a rare gemstone or some such. If Wakesa is as coin-hungry as they say, then a recently enriched peddler would make an irresistible mark. We let him strike and then we spring our trap. What's up, Blue? Time to play our parts. Certain duties require you to follow an NPC to a designated location. Okay. Escort quest. Understood. Follow me. I come. Wow, what a grand amount of money that I had paid for this gem. A mighty sum I had paid to that peddler up ahead. I hope someone doesn't share with him how happy your imaginary deal with me has made you. Cheer. How do you... How to emote? Be loud and convincing. Oh, there we go. Yeah! Uncontrollable jubilation! So jubilant! Something I can do for you, friend? You have the kind eyes, rouse full attention. Play the role of a happy collector who's acquired a rare and expensive gemstone. So happy. I have this uncontainable jubilation about this gemstone. A rare gemstone from that sorrow merchant, you say? I envy the profit he must have made from such a sale. Since the stairs were destroyed, I've not been able to peddle goods at my usual haunts. So good. I am well. We had a really good day today. It was very nice. Planning on playing Season 2 for WoW? Yes. I'll probably play this for this month because I subbed for a month. And then I'll probably go back to WoW because I have to catch up. But I heard this patch is really good and everyone's really enjoying it. But I'm hoping it's not one of those patches that everyone loves it for like 2 weeks and then they're like, because I have seen people be like, oh, shit. Hold. I have seen people say, sorry, I forgot that this was charging. I went to charger. Why did it turn on? This thing turned on. I heard people being like, ugh, delves, ugh. And they're like, I've done 4 delves, I'm so over it. And I'm like, yeah, that was me with time walking. I did like 3 time walking dungeons and I was over it. The world boss update is pretty neat. Could post challenges for group comps because it's basically a raid. Season 2 dungeons could be interesting. We'll find out how Mythic Plus goes. Yeah. Well, I didn't know why they were mentioning it. Maybe there was like a quest or something that made them do some delves, or I don't know. A good start, but I would make certain Wokese is aware of me. Oh, okay, I'm coming. Do 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 do. Okay, I'll go tell him. Oh, yeah, it might have been for the vault, actually, now that you mention it. Which, like, that's the thing. I don't have the time to... If I try to be optimal, I just burn out so fast. Like, I'm already trying to be optimal at work. I don't want to be optimal while I'm gaming. You know what I mean? I just want to do what I want to do. Oh, yeah, the labyrinths. Those sound fun. But also they just kind of seem like deep dungeons as well. Oh, shit. This way. I'm coming. I'm here. I'm on my way. I mean, that's probably the most optimal. Because the thing is, you do all the other optimal stuff to get into keys, right? Bum 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 bum. Well, I'm inspired to go and earn some hell of my own. Who knows? Maybe opportunity will find me, even if as it has found you. Ta-ta! Oh. There he is. Get him. Ah, my most valued customer. The profit from that single purchase of yours would see me through weeks of idle leisure. Travelling with such a fat purse and no sellswords is tempting fate, so I shall make Earthshire my last stop, and then return forthwith to Tuliolal. Did you see? The rat has come for a nibble. You played your part to perfection, Kerri, a woman of many talents, just as Thancred and Urianger described. Now let us lure Wakesa out and spring our trap. Yes, I'm an actor. That's why. Let us execute the final stage of the plan. I will set out towards Earthenshire alone and unarmed, the better to sell the act of a defenceless merchant. Assuming Wakesa is watching, he will likely wait for some quiet stretch of the road before accosting me. I'll be relying on you to follow closely behind, remaining hidden until the time comes to spring the trap of our bandit king. Just remember, we need him alive. Aww. But yeah, fair. Are you coming, bro? Hello? Are you coming? Oh, I'm just gonna wait over here. Okay. I'm just hiding. If you slam through enough to get your IO up, you're also fine. Because isn't that what people look at to, like, invite you to a group? They just want the highest IO they can find. Yeah, because it's like if you play enough Hearthstone and get a 50% win rate. I hear business has been good to you, Master Merchant. How about you share some of the profits? Yeah, because those are the easiest things to see in a pinch. And by some, I mean every coin you have. I guess that's why you have to start mythics early, because as soon as you wait too long, you can't get to it. You can't get into any group, regardless of your item level, because just people are just looking at the rating, which sucks. Spit in your eye, men! Kill this Vidral. Slippery vermin. We'll have to interrogate his underlings instead. If you'd be so kind, Kerri, pray leave them capable of speech. I'll do my best. We started playing, and you're like 2008 Wrath expansion. And they're like, yeah, my dad started that expansion. Cute. I'ma get him. I'ma get him. I'm so strong, dude. Yup. Switched after week 1 to a DPS. Regretted it. Went back to my tank. Oh, boo. Me, I've played 8. 8 was my favorite one. That was my first Final Fantasy. Yeah, yeah. Yes, my favorite one. Yeah, sad boy. Wait, that's the second promise. What do you want with us? Think I'm scared of a fancy title? I'll take your royalties as a trophy as soon as I get free of these ropes. Oof. Yeah, that's why I went Gunbreaker. My usual glam is the Squall glam, and I have a white and a black version. But because we're in Tolialal, I thought that I should dress accordingly. But usually my glam is the Squall outfit. Where's Woklama? Do not play games with me. Where's my sister? I'm fast losing patience. Talk now or die. The choice is yours. Kona. Well, we were hired to nab the third promise, that's all. We don't know where they took her. Hired by whom? We weren't told that either. Only Wakesa knows. He's the one who took the job. Seems we needed their leader after all. Once I've arranged for the Landsguard to take custody of these criminals, I'll call on Thancred and his tracking skills, but perhaps you could pursue Wakesa in the meantime. Oh. Yeah, see, this is like very Tolialal coded, so I went with that. The bandit was running in an easterly direction. Should you locate him, I suggest you shadow him rather than force a confrontation. He might lead us to where Lamati is being held. Ooh. Ooh. For Wrath, I think I was in between uni courses. That was three years after I finished high school. So I would have been like 22 maybe, 21, 22. I think, or turning 22, maybe. Yeah, I think I was like 21. That was when we were like going clubbing a lot, and then yeah, something like that. I turned 38 soon. What sneaking entails? Oh God. Oh God. Okay. Oh shit. Nothing. You didn't say anything. Nothing. Don't know what you're talking about. Assassino. It's some Assassin's Creed shit. This was meant to be easy. Oh, we're back here again. Nothing. You heard nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. There's like nowhere to hide here. Shit. I'm gonna lose him because there's nowhere to hide. Shit. I tried, but I've always had chonky calves, so I didn't do the knee-high socks very much. There ain't no one's here. What do you mean? Stop. I was probably nearly done with it too. That's bullshit. Lou, you'd be best friends with Jaime. He was telling me about how the higher the sock is, the downer the fall is. And I was like, shit. I should get you some lederhosen for your birthday, bro. You'd be the downest fool with the highest socks anyone's ever seen. Oh, a lookout. Yeah, you're only 4 years older than me. And we're all tiny babies. Tiny babies at heart. Who needs to adult anyway in this economy? Shit. Oh shit, he's already going. Wait, this is too close? Like what? I don't understand. Because I was not in range, but I still failed. That's what I don't get. Like it's not super clear. Like I get that they're looking this way, but I don't know how far they can see, you know what I mean? Yeah, the cone of vision I get, but like what's the distance? Because how far can I stay back before I fail too? You know what I mean? That's what I'm like.
For how long?
I don't want to have to try. It takes so long. It takes so long. I just want to play the game. Yeah, I heard that too. I don't think I would jump on it though. Like, I appreciate the nostalgia, but I'm also not necessarily proud of myself from those days, if you know what I mean. I feel for kids on the internet these days, because even back then, ooh, wee. You see how this looks, right? Oh, this? Why? Was I just... Did I have a toe in it or something? When he does the big old sweep? No? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, that's a tiny, that's like 3 feet in front of his face. Oh no, me 9 years ago was nothing, mate. Who'd go? Nine years ago, I was turning 30. You know what I mean? Yeah, like I said, there's nowhere to hide. He's going so far away. Oh, 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 oh. We did it. Blessed day. I do wish I was able to mature as a human more gracefully, but, you know. As you say, we all grow and learn. Finally, my money! Give it to me, now! The Landsguard may be hunting us already. Calm yourself. We had our own troubles finding a suitable hideaway. Right. We're finished. Take your prize and leave me out of the rest. Such hostility. You were hurting for coin and I offered you gainful employment out of the kindness of my heart. Kindness? You brought a blackened tempest upon us. One look and I could tell that wound was a killer, a butcher, a salted devil in the flesh. Oh, spare me your fearful bleeding. Go on, scamper away before the scary mercenary comes to claim your head. Kona told me the news. You found the abductor then? What's the situation? Yes, I have. They're talking now. I'm gonna find her. And do you think the bandits were hired by this Hubigo? Alright, new strategy. Forget Wakesa and stay on the Mamorja's tail. We don't want to endanger the third promise, so keep your distance until we're certain they have her. Alright, new strategy. Yeah, that's it. That is the new strategy. I'll catch up to you as soon as I'm able. Yeah, that shit gets old really fast. Oh god, now I have to follow this guy too. Stop. Oh god, that tree is so tiny. How am I going to reach that tiny tree? You see nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, because like 10 years ago, people would be like, oh my god, an Australian. Say, oh no. Same as with poor New Zealanders, Kiwis. Oh my god, a Kiwi. Say fish and chops. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha, so funny. Why do you guys put R's at the end of your word?
How long?
And it's like, we don't. There's literally no like do you hear it? No. 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 Does that have a no at the end of it? Like, no. Only in Queensland. Which meme? Yeah, I used to have lots of people kind of... I enabled people treating me like a monkey because I thought that that's what you're supposed to do. And then it just got to the point where I was like, this is dumb. I would rather have... Oh, the Karen meme. Yeah, true. I would rather have, like, 2 or 3 people who are OGs and just enjoy the vibes than have 50 people where 2 or 3 of them are like dance monkey dance. Like it was just, and people would get like so entitled depending on like how much money they chose to invest in the stream and like all this kind of stuff. And it's like, dude. Yeah, it's so not worth it. Like I do wish that I had less anxiety about just dealing with stuff like nipping shit in the bud. Like now if someone pisses me off, like I just time out. I don't care. And I was like, bro, you're being weird. Like don't be weird.
Better late than never.
Oh, hello. Finally, you've come to join me, boyfriend.
That Mamulja. He's the one who kidnapped Wook Lamart. So we're still unsure. If we can follow him a bit longer, confirm his connection to the abductors.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. English voice, huh? Mm-hmm.
That will complicate matters.
Oh, really? You do? Oh, that must be so cool. I should probably do that. I'm still trying to learn Japanese, but...
Confound it!
If I set out now, I can trail them along the riverbank.
Go!
Even if it costs you the contest.
Now and again, I used to watch
What
it a
worth
lot
is the
when
throne
I
if I
was
lose
playing
my
Final
sister
Fantasy
to win
VIII.
it?
Around that time, when I was a teenager, I used to watch it all the time. And now I kind of... I don't really know, like, where to start or which ones to
Very
watch.
well,
I
then.
feel really picky with
I'll
them.
send word when I locate her. Till then, I suggest you save your strength. A rescue attempt could turn ugly.
But I feel like it's the same with everything though. I feel like that's the same with a lot of shows now, especially
That
with all
will
the
be gorgeous
streamers
now.
and stuff, right?
I
Like,
swear I've seen him with Bakul Jaja.
oh,
Knowing the
have.
way that monster works, he probably hired bandits to kidnap her so he could steal her keystones.
probably.
But even alone, my sister is more than a match for a gang of untrained ruffians. She must have been ambushed or deceived. Gah! I should have been there!
Oh,
Those bastards
boy.
have hurt her!
Oh boy, you need to calm down. Be patient. Trust in Thancred. I thought you were the cool-headed one.
And what exactly is that supposed to... Forgive me.
Sir,
Snapping at you won't get my sister back.
I'm just trying to help. Okay? I do not appreciate you taking this tone with me. I am here out of the goodness of my heart because you asked
I'm
me.
afraid I've always been like this when it comes to Namachi.
Okay. You calm the fuck down.
The thought of her being in
Sit
danger
down.
sends me into a panic.
Has he had his rabies shot?
But isn't that how families should be?
Just like, hell
These days, Turali
no.
would let they live however they please. They herded their own neck across the plains, always moving with the seasons. During one such migration, my birth parents left me behind.
Oh, yeah, abandonment issues. Yeah, fair. I understand.
A chance encounter with a kind Pelu merchant was the only reason I survived. Taking pity on me, he taught me his trade that I might fend for myself. I became a stallkeeper in
Yes.
Tuliyolal's market,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
and that is where the Dawn servant found and adopted me. I had already been in the palace some time when Lamachi came to join us. Like me, she had been cast aside by her parent. I knew the pain of solitude and wanted to spare her that suffering.
Oh, like a good big brother.
As
Oh, sorry. No, I interrupted you. My bad. Please continue.
So, as you might now understand, I will stop at nothing to rescue her. While we
I
await word from
definitely do.
Tancred, I suggest we prepare ourselves to travel downriver. You have a boat, yes?
I think so. I don't know. I don't remember where we left it.
Why release the Panity if not to delay pursuit? If we were unsure of their guilt before, then this surely proves it. Before we act, however, let us regroup with your comrades. Would you mind making the call?
Yes, I will give them a jingle. Hello, friends, come in. Hello? Hello, are you there?
Understood. We'll meet you at many fires.
Yeah, they're coming. They're coming. Anyway, what I was saying was back in the day at that time, there wasn't anime showing in a lot of places. So, but we had like Dragon Ball Z showing on TV. We had, I think Pokemon started it because the Pokemon, I don't even remember how, I feel like maybe I was watching Pokemon on like the Saturday morning cartoons or something maybe. And then there were like Pokemon cards, Pokemon on Game Boy, like all of that stuff kind of happened at the same time. And then kind of, yeah, like Sailor Moon and all that stuff kind of in the periphery. But we didn't have I don't think we had a lot of Sailor Moon showing. I think it was mostly Pokemon. Oh yeah, Cardcaptor Sakura was a big one. And Dragon Ball Z. And then I kind of started like looking for other stuff that was similar, but there wasn't a lot. Although Cartoon Network did show some, and because we had Foxtel, we had Cartoon Network and we had Nickelodeon and we had, so we had like Digimon and stuff too. And we had like the World Movies channel and stuff. So when I was a teenager, I would watch a fuck ton of like Japanese and Chinese foreign films. Like just literally I would watch the World Movies channel. I fucking loved it. And then SBS was showing Neon Genesis Evangelion when we got a bit older, me and my best friend. SBS was showing Neon Genesis Evangelion, and I can't remember if it was like World Movies or something else. I think it was SBS as well, but they were showing the R-rated version of, I think Rurouni Kenshin or something like that. Ghost in the Shell 2. Yeah, Ghost in the Shell, but I had the DVD for that. I bought the DVDs for Evangelion. And then I was just kind of looking for Hamtaro as well. And then I was looking for like other DVDs and stuff. And I kept being drawn towards like kind of stuff sort of similar to Evangelion in terms of like it's got the funny moments, but it's also got some like serious stuff, and mostly there will be boobs, which tells you something about me at that age for being very, very interested in boys, but
For how long?
seeking the boobs, anime boobs. Like I got the DVD for Burn Up Warriors. I loved that. I thought that one was super fun. And I'm trying to think of anything else. I can't think of it at the moment. But yeah, if I was home in Melbourne, I could go into my room and see, like, I could tell you. But yeah. And then when I got older and they started having like all these streaming services and stuff, I was like, I don't know where to start. And then because Crunchyroll exists and has just literally freaking everything, I kind of don't know where to start. Like, especially because a lot of the series takes so long to get into. It's kind of one of those things, like with Game of Thrones, I watched it from the start. With Lost, I had to sit through 2 different boyfriends forcing me to watch it, but I only really enjoyed it this time with a decent boyfriend who makes me happy. So I enjoyed watching it with him and like actually retained the storyline more. And now we're watching How I Met Your Mother at the moment. He's forcing me through that, and it's very nice. That's most shonen anime? Okay, noted. Shonen anime recommendations. Oh, here we go. For beginners. Oh, they have a category for it. Bleach was very good. Naruto I couldn't really get into. One Piece I couldn't really get into. Naruto. Hamtaro. Yeah, I really loved that stuff when I was younger. I still kind of like how wholesome it is. Like, don't get me wrong. I think it's less young boy and more like teenage boy. But with mostly girl characters versus like, do you know what I mean? Action, comedy, and science fiction. Quintessential 1990s cute girls with guns. Oh, Death Note was really good too. Of course I'll accompany him. Yes, I'm totally paying attention to the story right now. The rest of us should work on getting the harness repaired. It appears to have been damaged when the Panuti was set loose. Don't you set that Panuti loose. With all the peddlers here in the camp, we should have little trouble purchasing replacement materials. As for any necessary metalwork, Earthshire's artisans are a short walk away. Oh wait, so now we have to fix the boat and then we can... Oh yeah, I forgot they did, I forgot they had, yeah, like My Hero Academia, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, like all that stuff I haven't been able to get into as well. For some reason. I can't explain it. Like I'll kind of start, same with Full Metal Alchemist. I need to try Frieren. Is that what it's called? Beyond Journey's End. I haven't tried that one yet, but I heard a lot of people talking about that. IQ. I haven't, but I'll check it out. It's highly rated. Oh, it's on Netflix. Okay, cool. The Japanese ones. Yeah, okay. Ooh. I love how many like sports anime there are. It's very funny. Slam dunk. Look at this mount. This is ridiculous. No. Oh yeah, Ranma. So Ranma, I loved reading. Didn't enjoy watching as an anime. Another anime can fly and shit. Yeah.
For how long?
It was pure hentai. High School of the Dead. Hold on. Apocalyptic Academy High School of the Dead is a Japanese manga story. Okay, hang on. That tells me nothing. I might have something for you, Karen. Which I can't recommend here. But I might DM you if I can find you on Discord or something. What else? I'm trying to think of what other... When was it? Like in the 90s or early 2000s, eh? Early 2000 anime. Oh god, we have to go all the way down there. There's a Fate as well. Oh yeah, I heard a bit about old mate on the old Twitters. We should do this while we're here. Oh no, I don't have my boy. Oh my gosh. Stay away from me. Oh wait, I can interrupt that. Whoops. My bad. Has no effect. Oh. Bard forgot to play music. Yeah, I don't know how to bard. I actually don't. So if you have any tips, like let me know what I should be, like what should I actually be doing? Like should I be playing music the whole time? I don't know. I've just hit buttons. Like I'm just like attacking, like doing damage, but I feel like I'm supposed to be like this is a tune. It's a tune. Got a rad tune poppin'. All the time, yes. There's a proper rotation. Oh. Well shit. Oh yeah, there we go, playing music. I'm gonna play this song. Oh, there's a green bar and there's not a green bar. Oh, I nearly escaped the fate. Whoops. A lot of people don't think they have the voice for it, but it's not about having the voice for it. It's about being an actor. There are some very successful voice actors with very unconventional voices. The bars are requisite abilities for Apex arrows. Oh. Is this a song? This is the song. Wee! Yeah, eat shit. Oh, my dots. My dots. I haven't put on my dots. Oh wait, we've got double buttons all over the place. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whatchoo? 9 maybe? Oh, this thing? Shadow Bite? No. Oh, Apex Arrow, yeah. Delivers it until all enemies in a straight line before you. She slapped me in the face. I have to go all the way back to Falcon's Nest. Oh my god. Based on your songs, if you see the icon on your song bar. Radiant Finale. Troubadour. Oh, Radiant Finale. Increased damage. Yep. Effectiveness determined by the number of different coda active in the song gauge are these. Can only be executed when at least one is active. Grants Major's Ballad to the Sophomore Party members. Reduces cast time. Grants Major's Coda. Okay, so this is one of them. Grants Army's Coda. Grants Wanderer's Coda. Okay. And then this is just help me, I'm dying buttons. Strike the selected target 3 times while Shadow Bite. Okay, so that's Shadow Bite Reflection. Okay, so that's this one triggers these ones. And this guy, soul gauge cost, potency increases, soul voice gauge. Oh, whoops. Grants blast arrow ready upon execution, while soul voice is 80 or higher. And then what's this one? Reduces damage taken. Cannot be stacked with tactician or some, so that's a help me I'm dying button as well. Yeah, the green bar, that's what I figured. Okay. Let's double check where we were supposed to be at. Earthen charm. Spiders one of the harder ones. Don't know the rotation anymore in Dawntrail. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why I chose this one as my next backup. I think it was just the first one I clicked. I'm not gonna lie. I think it was just the first one I just happened to press buttons on. Oh, we have to go this way. Because yeah, I was like, this is so many buttons. I have to read all the buttons. Oh my god. So many buttons to read. Tempted to go to the sanitarium? Why? Arthur got really quiet. Can't hear him yapping. It's haunted? Oh, yeah, go. Why not? I might have to go to the bathroom in a minute. As soon as we find Wooklamark. It's getting late. Oh yeah, hang on, I have to do this. Feeding the river. What are we feeding it? Oh yeah. This guy. Who need to feed? Yes, I do see there's a fade nearby, but listen, I'm scared of her, so I'm going to stay over here. Hello, Aaron Bill. Thank you for your help. All set. I just finished laying out the last of the bait. Step back out of sight and leave the rest to me. Okay. If you say so. Here she is. Oh, you're heading off? You're gonna go hunt ghosts? Have a good one, friend. I'm sure they will. It'll make for a good story. Oh, an Aether current. Imagine you saw this and like didn't pick it up. Oof. Okay, so Google is recommending gunsmith cats. You're under arrest. Dominion Tank Police. Dirty Pair. AD Police Files. Oh yeah, Bubblegum Crisis. This 3-episode OVA acts as a prequel to Bubblegum Crisis. I knew that there was one I was missing too. Bubblegum Crisis Tokyo 2040. I loved that as well. Loved it. I would kind of like rotate them all. I don't think I even had the full series. I think I just had like 2 DVDs or something. Bye. Oh, and Akira was like a banger film as well. Oh, I could have just teleported back. I'm stupid. Dun, 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 dun. Hi, Kona. Yep. We are getting the animal to do the boat to find the girl. Hagrid must know something by now. Oh, there he is. Bakul Jaja and his minions. Lamati is in Richleaf Tunnels.
Thangred.
The third promise is up ahead. She's unharmed, but we best not dally.
Yeah, we best not, because it's getting late. I've got to go to bed. I'm tired. I've got to have my snackies and watch another episode of How I Met Your Mother with my boyfriend.
I spit on these pathetic feats. Far more satisfying to claim their baubles by foot.
Give it back! Fosuntain poured his everything into that stone. You've no right to touch it.
Oh, was that the name of your artisan? How could you allow something so precious to be stolen?
They're so
You
full of
thieving
it.
cheat! You're no true claimant.
Like, there's no way they'd be allowed to win.
What does that make the foolish kitty
The
who
fact that
fell
they
into
think
my
they can
trap?
get away with it
If pitiful roars were all it took to claim the throne,
just
you'd be
proves
first in line.
that, like, how dumb they are.
Now, brother. You shouldn't tease her. Look, the poor thing's on the verge of tears.
Lordy.
Meow. Someone save me.
Haha.
Who did that?
His scales are as thick as his skulls.
Yeah, baby.
Coward! You dare ambush me?
Tis the blessed sibling's favorite tactic.
That useless Buddha was sycophant. He was supposed to keep the lackeys running in circles.
Oh, you must tell me all about that.
The fact that he's just straight up shooting at him and nothing's happening. It's like, dude, what?
Careful now. You wouldn't want to hit her hostage.
Let's go. Bring it. Me and my golden Ugg
That
boots.
one's not to be underestimated.
They can do nothing while we have.
Oh, baby. The smile. The tiny potato smile. Oh.
Impeccable timing.
Cute.
Amachi, are you all right?
Aye, thanks to you.
Should never go anywhere alone, buddy system.
These weaklings think they...
No, you won't.
Patience,
You can't
brother.
touch me.
The keystone is ours.
We don't have to fight them, bless.
And Zoralja has left us hurting.
No! I won't stop until I got these maggots and feed them their entrails!
Oh, shoot. Okay.
If we fall here, we fail our siblings for nothing. Is that what you want?
No, brother. Break off! We retreat!
Oh my goodness.
Damn you, Bakul Jaja!
What? They just beamed up.
Do we give chase?
We head back. Amachi is safe. And that is what matters.
Dude, how angry he got. Oof. He was like so timid and just kind of aloof for ages. And now he's just angry. He's just an angry man. Hi, Meglin. What's up? Glad to see you unharmed, Lamati. Thanks again for coming to my rescue, Connor. And all of you too. But Bakul Jaja must be desperate indeed to resort to such aggressive tactics. I'm good. We had a really good day today. How are you doing? Shouldn't have been so careless. I underestimated him and it cost me a keystone. Fortune turn upended his life so that I could accomplish Moglin's feat. He believed in me, believed in my cause, and I've let him down. The contest isn't over yet, so we take back what was stolen. We won't let Bakul Jaja get away with this. You just finish the rest of the feats, you go to old mate, you say, listen, Bakul Jaja has been stealing keystones. Old mate will be like, nah, fuck that. He's not gonna be dorm servant. You're God's damned right about that. Oh, wow. The next time I meet that brute, I'll knock him straight on his scaly behind and take back my keystone. Speaking of vengeance, didn't Bakul Jaja curse some useless Bunwa sycophant when he caught sight of us? A reference to Sarilja, I assume. He is devoted to our brother and is the only Bunwa I know of participating in the rite of succession. If Sarilja is somehow involved in this, I would never forgive him for putting our sister in danger. He will have forfeited his right to be called brother. Angry man. Between jobs right now? Oof. Sorry to hear. Hope you find something quick. It's a bit rough at the moment for sure. Bakul Jaja should face punishment, of course, but so must the bandits who had the temerity to abduct Lamati. I shall request that father send a contingent of Landsguard to enforce the law in this region. I agree that measures need to be taken to keep travellers safe. But I wonder what pushed these people towards a life of banditry in the first place. If we dig deeper, we might find a way to improve things for everyone. That's right. That's right. Just something to think about. For now, however, the ride continues. I thank you all for your help. I was like, ain't no way we're already moving on to the next area. Ain't no way. And then, of course, she gets fucking kidnapped and we're like, woo! We should be moving on as well. Are you feeling fit to travel, Wooklamart? You bet I am. Zaralja has gained a good head start and it's time we clawed back some lost ground. Dun, 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 dun. I really am sorry this happened. From now on, I won't let my guard down around suspicious strangers. You go nowhere alone, buddies. Buddy rule. Wooklamart has her sights set on the Yokoi village. The road beckons, friends. Let's be on our way to Yokoi. Then it's back to where the path through the mountain begins. You remember the spot where you were tricked off walking with Wakessa. Just gonna rub it in my face like that, hey? I wonder if he's raising my hackles on purpose though, you know, trying to keep my anger directed at him instead of myself. Either way, we can't be standing around here all day. We have a lot of lost time to make up for. That is true, and I will meet you guys there next time. I'll just teleport over here. Not for a while yet. Yeah, boo. I understand. Speaking of which, I will have to retire for the day because it's getting late and I'm tired. I'm getting hungry and I have to go to the bathroom. But thanks for coming, everyone. Appreciate ya. I don't know when I'll be back. We have a couple of things going on this weekend. I've got to finish setting up my office because I'm only here for like another week and a half or something like that before I drive back to Melbourne. So... but yeah, you too have a great weekend. We have our one of our niece's 16th birthday tomorrow too, so that's gonna be fun. But yeah, I'll see y'all soon. I'll be on the Discord too, so we'll send our anime recs around